I've never gone to a museum like the Nova exhibition. I think it's only on for 3 more weeks in New York City. When I tell you, everyone has to go see it. It has to do with every religion, Muslim, Catholic, atheist, Jewish kids from around the world were murdered. And not only that, but I was walking with survivors who were visiting the museum in New York City, and one of the survivors found her sweatshirt in a pile of lost and found items from murdered and surviving victims from the festival. She's like, "Oh, that's my sweatshirt," and took it. Another survivor was asked by my friend if she wanted to go on a run later in New York on the West Side Highway, and she told him that she couldn't because she has so much trauma and PTSD from running from Hamas terrorists, which is not really something you ever think about or hear about in America. Oh yeah, I have trauma, I can't run because the last time I ran, I was sprinting for my life. It's also so crazy because it's still ongoing. When you go to the Holocaust Museum, it's a moment in time. It happened. Everyone's almost basically dead. But here, I was walking amongst survivors who bear witness and share their stories on the videos. I was literally standing there watching someone give his testimonial, and next to me was a guy that looked just like the guy on the screen, and it turns out the guy next to me was Ophir, who was the producer of the Nova Festival and now the producer of the exhibition. And I got to meet his daughter, who he lived for after being shot through his right leg into his left leg, and he was on a cane. I was standing next to him. And as someone who puts on events in New York City, I can't imagine how it must feel to know that happened at his event. And it's something we spoke a lot about. And wow, what an amazing human to put this on amongst Josh Kaden and Scooter Braun. It just was incredible. So if you're free in New York for an hour, for 2, you should definitely go and bear witness and walk around and meet people who experience this, because it's something everyone should see.